Hello, folks. Hopefully everybody can hear me fine. Hey, yo. All right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Hello. I wanted to wait a little bit more before the ads. We're still trying to tweak them just a little bit. These ones wanted to run late, and so I tried to push them forwards. Yay! Yay, Twitch. The biggest hit or miss platform I've had. I don't know what to say after that. I was gonna be like, the pleasure of being on? Not really. I don't know what's had more ups and downs. Like, YouTube has ups and downs, but there's so many so frequently that it just feels like a sine wave. Whereas Twitch has them bigger, like, oh sweet, I can do that. Oh, what the frick? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, cool. I guess maybe it might be okay. No. Anyways, I know there are some folks here potentially on YouTube as well. Hello. I'll mostly be paying attention to Twitch chat because they are what shows up over there. But yeah, I might be trying out something new tonight as well. So I'm streaming to YouTube. I'm streaming to Twitch, and I actually have this vertical setup thing that I'm going to try. Currently my backtrack should be on, but I can also just clip things, which is very cool. I'm not going to turn that on quite yet because I still need to get it a little bit set up. But you know what? It has been so long since I've had an Arizona. All right? It's been nearly a week. It has been a week. I didn't stream on Saturday. I streamed Monday, and Mondays are not Arizona streams, so we're going to kick back. I'm gonna crack open a cold one, and we're gonna have fun today. We're just gonna be building all of the things. So, for those of you that are new, put that follower emote in the chat. If you're subscribed, you have the animated one, and we are gonna crack one open together. In 3, 2, 1. Nice. Nice. Solid crack. All right, cheers. Link. I missed this. I missed this. Something I am not missing, though, is being sick. Hey, welcome in. Are you still on the server? Either way, okay, so 2 weeks ago, I was sick. I thought I was recovering. Still felt like there was something in the back of my throat. Turns out, my right tonsil's inflamed. So if I am, like, drinking a bit more or whatever else, needing to cough, go to the side, I'm not sick anymore. Yay! My tonsil angy. I don't want it to be angy, but it is. Beard, today we're gonna do so much infrastructure. I am making all of the paths. It's gonna be great. But for now, I should probably actually log in. Where'd my camera go? Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is. So much infrastructure. Pathing. I've been wanting to do pathing forever, but I had to get my mud shop up and running. I had to make sure there was mud shop stock, and now I can finally do some pathing. And I was on the server like right before you got on, Beard. I found something, and I'm a little... Technoplay never dies! Let's freaking go! We got the good splash text. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. That is freaking awesome. All right, let me... No, I was digging a tunnel for a very specific reason. And I just ran directly into something, and I don't know how that's possible. But I did. I'll give a little wave. I'll set it to this. Hello, Luma chat. Hello, Juliet. Baby. Alright, so before we do any pathing, I've got a bunch of path blocks. I've got my mushrooms set up over there. I want to show you guys, ignore that, what I've been working on. Hello, bearded boy. Of the OG variety. So I have got this lovely train station here, right? That heads off towards Spawn and the shopping district. This was supposed to head towards Pineapple, but he kind of decided to do his own thing, so I'm not sure what to do with it. And then we've got this absolutely gorgeous bridge, right? Right? Well, I kind of want Purple Line to also extend to Cool's place. And it makes sense because he is such a massive freaking area. The pink, it doesn't make sense for me right here to go all the way back down the purple line and then all the way to the pink line when I could walk there in like a quarter of the time. What would be nice though is to have a track going from here directly straight through, because not only does it go straight through here, I'm also considering stopping it right here. This would be an excellent location for two reasons. One, he's building. He's clearly building things over here. But two, our Christmas district, which I'm not going to show, but I will tell you that he's made this lovely little path, and the shopping, or the Christmas district, our holiday area, is within these mountains. So just having a spot for people to come from Spawn and then just drop off here and walk up the stairs is going to be a lot easier to motivate people to build there instead of running. So I'm just digging this out. I'm like, maybe I could get a little bit of this done. Eventually I'll design a bridge. So I'm just going across. Everything's fine. I found so much coal. I have, I think, 32 blocks of coal just from mining this section. But, that's weird. Why did I block it off? Why would I have blocked it off? I didn't. I didn't block it off. Come here. Come on out, Zombro. Apparently, there is a spawner directly in the path of the train. Uh-huh. You wanna die? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Well, shoot. Okay, I got a piece of it. Whoa! Did not see you there. Hey, friend. He fell. Cool. So, anyways, what am I supposed to do with this train line? Now that there's a spawner. Okay. Something that I think would be really, really funny, is to do nothing with this. It's purely to put the track over top and have it continue. I think that would be really good. Dang it, I need to eat. They took 2 hearts off of me. Alright, let's see what's actually here. Name tag. Need. Coal. Gunpowder. Melon. Pumpkin. Armor. Bread. Cool. Break because etiquette. Ooh, wait a... Because the loot wasn't generated in 1.21.5 or 7 or whatever our last server update was. Copper horse armor? Huh? We got cat. Okay, that's really fun. No, there's a block missing. How dare they? Don't worry, I've got it. I've got it. I am also going to take the iron because there's no way I'm leaving without it. That is a resource. Let's do a little bit of this. I didn't think they spawned this high. Build the jump. See, I'm considering it. I am considering it. For now, I'm just gonna keep mining through and pretend nothing happened. Shoot, I might actually need... No. Wait just a second. I got this. I got this. Boom. No, 1 coal extra. That's so annoying. Because obviously, at some point, we're gonna pop out the other side. We're in a mountain right now, but it does... Aha! It does flatten out. It does! Oh, frick. Not to the spot I expect. Holy crap. MrCoolPlay. What is this? What is this? What is this? Did he really just paste over everything? Hello? Frick, another one of those guys. How did you... Rude. Die. Thanks. Where does all this go? I'm fascinated. Like, where was this in relation to his... Oh, we must be getting close. Wait a minute. If I'm just under there... Wait a minute. I think I am where I'm supposed to be. Those are chests. Not what I'm called. This under here could be such a cool build. I didn't even realize he did this. Like, one day it was flat and I didn't question it. Man put in work. Huh? Okay, well, here we go. That is so wild. Okay. I was supposed to be building infrastructure, and now suddenly I am baffled by a development. How did he not find this? MrCoolPlay is truly an enigma. No, what I think I'm gonna do... I kind of want to use this, you know? Oop. This is a wild area. It's just abandoned OG Minecraft terrain. Like, for crying out loud, there's trees, flowers, you got a whole ravine section. Like, you could live under here indefinitely. Wow. Why didn't I use this for the train? Like, how far does it go? How far does it go? Okay, so that's not that bad then. It's still a ways to my house. That's so wild. I'm just gonna block that up again. What? Whoa. Okay. I guess back to the task at hand. I'll have to ask Hizuri for a few resources if we're actually going to make this a little train stop. But I think it works. Because then you're just running straight up here. And he's smoothed it all out too. Very nice, very nice. Alright, for now, I'm going to run back this way. Yeah, so for reference, that's the pink line, all the way over there. And like, sure, his base is there, but he's gonna be building more. He's cleared out all this space for a reason. He's gonna be building over here. What? What is confusion? Why is arrow? Why is... Obviously, like, there's some pillars. Something's gonna go there. 100%. But today, that's not what we're focusing on. Maybe it leads... No, I don't think so. I don't think it leads to cheese. Today, we're leading this pathway all the way, hooking up to our house. Obviously, we're going to be finishing our housing pathing around here. Finally, we're going to have it head all the way over this way. And kind of the shapes that I have hastily marked out. And hopefully, depending on the amount of blocks that I have, I'd like to stretch it further. But that will require wheat. And I'm trying not to exhaust all of it. The other thing that we need... Can he see me from there? He can't. I got one of them. I remembered to log in on Halloween and nab one of those guys. So now we have, forever a pumpkin-headed skeleton lad. Just chilling in the dark and pale oak forests. Minding his own business for the most part. Tasty. Tasty zone. Run at it. Shadow Cadet, welcome in. Okay. Bone meal. Bone meal? Do I want it here, though? Is this... Nope, that's fortune. That's also fortune. I'm not making... No! I'm not ruining that for myself. First and foremost, I want to put a few things away. Because we got a surprising amount of stuff. Disc? Disc. Armor. Wait a minute. No, I've already exhausted it. That's fine. There we are. Some seeds as well. We've got... Where am I keeping bones? I might need a bit more storage soon. This is a valuable... Where am I keeping... There we are. Gold can go in here, though. And leaf litter can go in the trash. How much has you... ooh, that's made me a lot. How many eggs? We got a fair amount of eggs. Let's go. For some reason, I could only find warm chickens. And riddle me this. The warm chickens were in like a snowy biome. It was in the snowy slopes kind of grove area that we have in the shopping district. which is weird. That's weird. I don't know. Ugh. Not my department. Not my department. What is my department is grabbing these guys and getting a bunch of mushroom blocks because they texture really, really well. Means I need bone meal. I just saw. There. That should be enough bone. I believe as well... Is it Silk Touch? I forget what brown mushroom, like the mushroom blocks themselves, use. I'm pretty sure it is 88 bees. So let's do a little bit of resource gathering, shall we? Hang out, chat. Mushroom! You know what I forgot? Scaffolding blocks. I'm a very prepared streamer. I will have you know, I am so prepared. There, let's grab some dirt. I don't think we'll really need that. And where am I putting the bucket for now? Melt it. Nice! Wait a minute, I can just... There we go! 32 blocks of iron! Okay, moment of truth. Is it gonna be... Is it better with the hoe? Oh, no, it's not. I think this is what I'm gonna do. Give me more mushrooms. Give me more mushroom. Give me more mushroom. Hey! Wait a minute! Weird. Thank you. I appreciate it. Really don't have to. No? Okay, there's some mushrooms. Cool. Hey, no, you're absolutely goated for that. Thank you. I don't know if I can path all the way to your base. We can get some stuff heading over. I needed the ads to stop. So valid. I don't know why they would be running, though. So the way I have it set up is I have 3 minutes of ads baseline because we agreed the ad revenue is good enough. However, I split it up. So every 40 minutes, there will be 2 minutes of ads that run. And I can see my timer still has 16 minutes left. However, no ads, welcome in, no ads should be running in between that time. Sniper Prince Calixion? Am I saying that right? It's not running now. I just wanted to deal with it before then. Valid. Here, let me sleep tonight because I don't think I've slept in 3 days. Sleep with me? Oh, Kibby! Juliet! This girl. Oh, Phantom Membrane! I forgive you. Come back in. Come on, girly. Yeah, this way. Julie. You just want to sit there then? Fine, go for it. Why are there bats? Anyways, well, bam. Beautiful. Love it. Like it, love it, gotta have it. More mushroom stem. More normal stem. I get quiet when there's no one else around. Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you yeah, look at me that way. Okay, I don't use the block that much, so this should be enough. It really is just like to break up some of the bricks, and we have got near 2 stacks. Easy. Easy peasy. Anyways, how are you holding up tonight? Or I suppose this morning, afternoon. I'm Canadian and it is currently very dark outside. Good. That's good to hear. Can we go upstairs? Can we go upstairs? Come with me? Juliet? Don't make me break out the lead. Come with me? You come with me up here in bed? Please? You can lead. I can lead cats with fish. I also have a lead in this bundle specifically for her. Silly girl. Here we are. Where am I keeping my regular mushroom stem? Perfect. That's less humane. I'm just dragging her by the scruff. Honestly, if Minecraft had a scoop mechanic, I would absolutely just... Whoop, you're mine. I am holding you. I think that would be an awesome mechanic. Okay, we've got... Do I have more... I have more brown mushroom block than I actually have mud bricks. Gosh, what a good start is that. The good news is that we still have... I harvested this right before stream, so it is coming along very nicely. We still have all of these wheat fields. And we have stock. So at the very barest minimum... Let's do that and see how much we get. Yeah, that was going to be too much. 1 stack, 2 stack, 3 stack. Whee! That's going to be 3, 29. Not bad, not bad. Still mad that after like... okay, it's only been 15 years. But it does suck. Okay, I definitely am in need of more packed. Yeah, I think I like that ratio. Ooh, I finally get to do pathing. This is exciting. Okay, we'll get these stuff around the house first. A little bit of an annoyance, and I've just remembered this. Is the fact that there's actually kind of caverns beneath here. Caverns beneath here. I promise I'm not crazy. There are caverns beneath here. Guys, I'm trying to prove a point. Work with me here. Okay, okay. I'm gonna switch these out. Look! I promise. I promise. I don't try and free cam that often. But it is there. Wait! Something I'm actually going to do though. I don't see any. I'm trying my best, but I'm at my McFreaking limit. So it just looks like a small hole. Everybody's so mean today. It really does just keep going, though. It's the gift that keeps on giving. But I believe I found that's where an emerald was. And these, like, technically go down a little bit. I'm calling shenanigans on these caverns. But they're real. Alright, we're just gonna nip that in the bud there too. Okay, cavern might have been a mild exaggeration, but there's still something down there. There are little doobie caves that were once poking above the surface, and on like day 1 of the server, I went, no. And I terraformed this whole place. Okay, packed mud in most areas. I think I want another one of these here. It almost feels like a little bit much. Maybe I do turn these both into... Yeah, I feel like that works. Sure they are? Welcome to the gaslight zone. Can't believe I'm being girl bossed around on my own stream. This is so rude and uncalled for. Yeah, I think I like this. And I want to connect some of them up via these blocks. The rest of them can just be packed mud. Drink? Oh boy, howdy. Can I ever drink? Not in the way you're thinking, probably. Cheers. Blink. We're back. Just kidding, maybe we're not. I totally forgot to set up my vertical video. Let me see here. This is supposed to be way lower than everything else. There we go. Now, backtrack is on. That's weird. Why aren't you in my list of live channels? I'm not? Yeah, that is weird. I'm dead. Certified dead streamer moment. I was given my time and I couldn't make it. So I'm actually just a washed streamer now, and they don't put you in for that. Yeah. You kind of actively get screwed over. Sorry. That's the fate awaiting us all. Actively being censored by Twitch. My har moment wouldn't be the first time. But it would actually be the first time. There we are. I want you to be different. Oh, that just feels so much better. That's nice. That feels like we're actually getting somewhere. Oh, will Juliet sleep with me now? Don't be weird, it's my cat. Come here, girlie. Come on up. Juliet? Juliet? Don't make me yoink you. I know your pathfinding's dog water, but like, get out of there. Come on. Where's my fish? coming? I'm gonna have to lead her. Where's my stray lead? Come on. You're being a nuisance. That was raw cod. Come on, girly. Up to bed. Oh, baby. You're so annoying and I love you. It was freaking raw. Thank you. You're still sleeping? I love her. There you go. It was this chest. I promise it was raw. Raw salmon, raw cod, raw chicken. We don't talk about this one. This was a wolf for reference. I don't think I've murdered any sheep on this server. Oh. Idea. So I'm going to need them. Boop, boop, boop. Cat pillow. Good cat pillow. Excellent cat pillow. I do also want to deal with this section here. So this part, wolves don't drop mutton. A wolf saw a sheep and wolves will attack sheep. So I got the mutton from a sheep that had died to a wolf. I didn't kill the sheep myself. Yes, I would also find it really freaking weird if a wolf dropped mutton. So that's not how that works. All right. I need to figure out this path. Obviously, it needs to come around here. Hey, look, another hole. Chicken and sheep used to... The sheep I can kind of almost believe. The other two, I did not play Minecraft when that was ever a thing. I don't think I consistently started playing till 1.7.10, if I'm honest. In the beta, that would make sense. I don't beta Minecraft very frequently, if ever. Actually, don't know if I've ever fully tried beta. That could be an interesting stream. Doop doop doop. Right, again? I've been on the server 3 times today, and every single time it has rained. And I don't know if it's something wrong with me. I don't know if it's something wrong with the server. I don't know if it's magic. And if a wolf drops mutton, is it considered haggis? Why must you ask these questions? Questions I've never even thought to ask, frankly. I'm confused and bewildered. I don't know. I don't really want to think, frankly, about the components of haggis. I've had haggis. I considered it tasty with the stuff that it was in. And that's the end of it. That's as far as my brain would like to think about haggis. All right. I'm gonna drop some of the dirt. I'll do this. What am I looking for? Not that. But I want to check. This goes in a stone cutter. Yes, it does. Finally, you play Minecraft? I do play Minecraft. Believe it or not, I have a Minecraft YouTube channel. Consume again? Well, cheers. Right before you guys get sent off to ads, remember it is 2 minutes of ads. Don't go away. I'm taking a drink. I'm gonna take just a little vibey break. We're not gonna get that much done. I'm literally doing infrastructure. we're here to hang out. But I will drink. Zona. All right. The bitrate killer is upon us. Nice. Let's see if we can figure out this pathway. It's just waiting for you to stream it here. Fair. This whole thing's just gonna need to be redone. I think that's what I've decided. Why are there so many? Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Flowers. Oh, it was for the border. Yeah, but is pretty. Is pretty. Well, the snow is pretty. I could see what I can do. Particles are already decreased. Minimal. Doesn't do anything. All right. Next. All. No, put it back to less. Conclusion, yeah, zip I don't need those. I'll live. The splash particles are nice though. That's ambience. I think I would rather see just those. Okay. So then this will be another group of half slabs. Which have to be these. Okay. Yeet. Let's bring in some of this. Already got one there. Okay. That could work. Means I can put that piece of dirt back. Would still need to mow off a little bit of this. That's not the end of the world. Okay. We're working on this on the fly. Then maybe... Where is... Not on the side. These here. Right? How does that look and feel? Okay. Not bad. I think I'll keep this. I will grab... Where are they? Here. We'll have... Maybe one of these here. Because we need to start curving it inwards. Where are my slabs? I don't know how much I like that, but if there's another slab maybe here, that could do it. Need a few more slabs. All three, let's go. Hey. And if there's a way to make it, like, not... Operation Get Out of the Nether's a go. Yeah, I have not had the displeasure of the Nether at all. Which was very nice. Alright, so these will be slabs. I'm sure he's got it. Like, the Nether's not that bad, right? Right? I haven't heard awful things about our Nether. Surely it's fine. And in the meantime, I will sleep, so at least you have a better shot with all of that. Getting back. You gonna behave this time, girl? Want to eat? Please don't spawn outside. Dang it! Juliet! You have one job. Where are you? You... Come with me. Come on. Come on. You need to make a step up here. Yeah, you want to come up here? No, not how that works. Wanna go upstairs? No! Juliet! Yes, yes, yes! Pathfinding 100! Pathfinding 100, girly! Thank you! Ooh. Cornflowers. Flowers go here. Cool. I need my stone cutter again. No. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, alright. Just in case. Maybe a little bit of this action. I do want to put some bushes and such here. It does feel a little bit plain without. Dang it. There we are. Will that turn into dirt? Or, not dirt, sorry, grass. Because there is a grass block right here. I'm interested. Alright, what path do we want to work on? Because we've kind of got our upper section, which we could just finish off right now. We could also get this section going. You made it back! Congrats! We can get this section going. Gonna look so good. I'm excited because it's gonna look good. Oh, big stretch. Everybody stretch. I'm cracking every bone in my body right now. Almost. I don't think my hip's cracked. Let's get on with this. Then I can say at least one thing is complete. Yeah. That feels about right. That doesn't feel bad at the very least. Awesome. Okay. Path kind of breaks through a little. And then it comes to here. Boop-a-doop. It doesn't really have any elevation changes, which is nice. There we are. And then maybe these two connect. That's here. Okay. We are locking it in. You know, kind of like locking it in, but it's like Minecraft, so we're locking it in. It's a pun, right? Yeah, it's really funny. Help! There. Yeah. And from this side, it doesn't look like it's the worst thing in the world. I'm going to cover parts of it up. I'm gonna cover parts of it up. This section's gonna have something, so we're not worried too much about that. Maybe a custom tree here, an entrance to another farm, an entrance to another farm. What could I possibly make? Who knows? Not my problem right now. My problem is pathing. Base infrastructure. Getting worried about the amount of packed mud that I have. Do I need to make a bit more? I've got the stuff for it. Okay, how about this? We do 1 shovel's worth. Very specifically, we do need to use an iron shovel. Just because otherwise my shovel goes too fast and the machine breaks down. Theoretically, I could do this with my fist. I have done it with my fist. But that's a little bit slower than we'd like. There we go. Put that in my offhand. Because we have a fair bit of mud. We could always use more. Can we not? Do I really need to stand like... Wow, I really gotta... Oh, I gotta like stand here. Normally I can angle this correctly. There we are. Isn't this fun? Oh my gosh, you guys haven't heard game sounds this whole time. Tell me these things! We are an hour into stream and you haven't been hearing freaking game sounds? Chat. Come on now. At least you've been hearing the media player. But like, you didn't notice? Jeez. Well, now you can hear the annoying ticking noise with me. Which I am gonna turn down. Blocks will be going down to 5. UI to 20. Now I can finally use the farm. Isn't that delightful? I can't believe this. I'm normally really good about that too. Like, I've gotten a lot better with it. This time I didn't. Can't believe you've done this. But we go until the shovel breaks. And you know what? Can I reach? Yes, I can. Can't really grab it with my mouse hand. Halfway done? Halfway done the iron shovel? Oh dear, is this machine broken? No, but I think we're one off. Okay, that's not the end of the world. I will have to check the machine after. For now... There we go. It just means that there's a water bottle in the system that did not do its thing effectively. That's why I do like checking it every once in a while. We'll go until this iron shovel is out. What kind of duper is that? It's not a duper. This is all unique dirt blocks. Pretty much what happens is the water bottles... Oh, there's more over here. So water bottles get fed into this hopper, which dispenses the water onto the dirt, because whenever you hit dirt with a water bottle, obviously mud, I mine it, it drops down in here, the bottle drops into here to be shot out of this thing and filled with water. So it's just a perpetual loop. That's why this exists. It's why this exists. It's... oh goodness. Let me just move some of the dirt over. This only has 59, which baffles me. I arrive in pain, but here... oh no! I hope you feel better. Pain not good. My current pain is trying to figure out why Mud Farm. There's just one extra bottle. Diamond pickaxe. I want my silk axe. Okay, which one of you? Which one of you? Because you're full. Muscle pain. Fair. Why is there just one bottle? Okay. Can I... tasty. Cool. Farm's fixed. That's about it. But I needed a lot of glass for this. I keep needing copious amounts of dirt. And we're just gonna grab 2 more stacks. And... whoop. Make more packed mud. Easy peasy. Eventually I'm going to have to restock on wheat, but that is not a current Luma issue. 3. Cool. Yeah, this, okay. For reference, did not plan it this way. It's just how it happened. Every piece of wheat you see here makes up exactly 65 hay bales. 65 hay bales. That is 9 by 64 plus 9. I'd say that's a pretty decent wheat farm. Especially because we're actively using it. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. Something I will change. Ew. Ew. Wheat. Wheat farm. Ma de Grace, we are working on infrastructure today. I've made 1 path. 64 though. I'm not gonna remove 9 of these. That would be ridiculous. Alright. What's less ridiculous is me actually figuring out what I want to do here. Inventory management. Yeah, well, normally I leave the last one as 9 and then I go breed my cows and sheep. Alright. So it wants to come around here and then do a funky little turn. Can I path this out a little bit more? Can I get a nicer curve? It's like a baker's dozen. Like, you need a little bit extra. Guess I'm fighting the wither. Good luck. Mobile delay is rough. Oof. Is that nice? I really like that waviness. I'm liking that a lot. That's pretty nice. It feels organic. It's just silly and wibbly and wobbly. You drive now. Oh, muscle pain and drive? Okay. Okay, I trust you. I trust you with this. Good luck. Fare thee well. Okay. How is that one? A little less. A little bit less. But I think it's still fine. I think I actually kind of want to work on this one first. Discord's really popping off. Let's see. Ooh, do I want that? I've decided I'm doing the one directly below it as well. For ease of... Hello? This is what I mean by my shovel's a bit of a speedy girl. I have to get home somehow. You'll find a way. Though, you know, if muscle pain, would not recommend walking. So I think you're onto something there. Why did I just put that back? Literally 0 askers. Okay. Is that a little much? I don't think that's a little much. I think it's a right amount of much. I might do a little bit of that. Okay. Where do our slabs need to go? They need to go here. Right? Yes? No? Just gonna build out this section a little bit first. No. Don't care for. There. Okay, everything else is gonna be packed. Okay. Can I put it then? I don't know if I like that. Okay. I mean, I didn't really mind this section out. Does it still look alright? I think I'd like to say, yeah. Son of a... Oh, no, it's a thunderstorm. It's a thunderstorm. No. Not today. Not today. That is a big ol' sleeper right there. That is the biggest honkin' honk shoe me. Woo! Okay, back to business. Why does it rain so much on this server? It didn't rain for like weeks that I saw, and then suddenly I'm on and that's the 4th time it's rained today. SMH my freaking head. One of these here. One of these here. One of these here. Yeah. So it should be like sections of brick. Okay. When's the last one of those? Probably brick. Brick. Lots of these bad boys. Yeah. All right. I have infrastructure. That's a pathway and a half. And I promise I promise. They've been on the back burner for months. I don't know why I don't want to do them. They both look good. And I need a storage. If I'm gonna do anything, I'm gonna do the storage house. The issue is I really like the view, but I also really hate the view. It's my freaking neighbor. Look at half his silly face cut off. Goodness. Goodness me. Okay. Is there any other bumps that I need to deal with? Or can I just do a little bit of hired help? Hey, yo! And then I think I'll just loop it around here. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I think this was actually dirt. I'm gonna be super careful not to disrupt the bottom edge of this pathway here. No matter how silly it might end up looking right now, I want to make sure I'm doing that right. There we go. And then I can mow this down because that's another pathway. Nice. Except I might have overdone that a little bit. I've got a lot of dirt. I'm dropping that immediately off to make more mud. Self-perpetuating mud paths. Boop, boop, boop. Nice. Nice. It also occurs to me that I should just put stairs or something there. I think that's gonna have to be the entrance to another farm, and then I just got a bubble elevator up into the garage. Like, that's the only way I can think of this working. because I keep climbing up instead of going the long way around. Because the long way round is long. That's why it's called the long way round. And despite having my ticket for the long way round, I really don't want to take that every time. Oh! Okay. Okay. Summon the Wither. Man's done it. Ooh, I heard that. Good luck. The right words, the right time might change your mind. Okay, that's why. Those are switched. Brick. Brick. Oh, no, no, no. I am just dumb. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I'm just dumb. It's fine. Anything? Nope. I feel like I'll need a few more. Is this fine as a 2-path? That actually looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna fill in everything that I've already cut out. And then we'll go from there. I am dumb too. Let's go! You did it? GG's. GG's. Ever? Like ever? In the history of ever? Yo! Congrats then, Beard. Dude, I think my first Wither was in hardcore, and I way over prepped. It was not that hard. It was not it. The addition of pack mud was legendary, right? Oh, these are some hot looking pathways. I'm ready. When's my last one? So I'll put not what I'm asking for. Yep. Smart. I just had potions. I didn't even have enough iron at the time. When was it that I last defeated the Wither? I think... Okay, it was hardcore, but it might have been... 116? Can't have been 116. When did I start my Nomad hardcore world? Because it was like 4 and a bit years ago. I think it was pre-Caves and Cliffs. And I updated through Caves and Cliffs. So I think that server's now 119. Or did I always start in 119? That just doesn't feel right. I don't know. I'm remembrant. Remember is bad. I'd have to go back and watch like a whole bunch of old VODs, and no. And it sucks because now only I have access to them. That's the kicker. Yeah, you normally smack them. That's kind of my idea too. I chunk up on potions and then I just smack them. Now why would you go and do a thing like that? Like, other than for the bit. Why would you go and do a thing like that? That's just a little bit silly. And I do love a good silly, but that is silly. Pretty sure Caves and Cliffs came out a month ago. It's been like it for a while now. Okay, I want to see where I can... Yeah, it's feeling a little bit thin in comparison to the other one, I think, for the amount of curve. It was for the bit. It was for the bit. The bit sucked. Yeah, anywhere where it's... Yeah, I think it's gotta be that. Alrighty. I somehow didn't die, though. Frankly, the most impressive thing. I only have 2. Surely I can place them. 1. Never mind. Just kidding, I have more. I had more the whole time. Alright. I think I knocked out a few torches. Yeah. I'm gonna go inside and see how all this looks. Obviously with free cam. Yeah, that's a nice looking pathway. That's pretty freaking good. And to those wondering, caramel corn. Mmm. Tasty. Salted caramel corn. Mm. That's actually something I kind of want to see. A modern day carnival kind of mixed in with a Ren Fair. Because I had Ren Fair food at the Ren Fair. But what if I want actual fair food? You know? Mmm. Bedtime. Oh, I didn't sit her down. At least she's not going anywhere. I actually have pathways. I'm really happy. I don't think it's a dumb thing to be happy about either. Like, I'm ecstatic that I actually have pathing. All right, and boom. Corn is endemic to the Americas. Darn right. Darn frickin' right, America and their corn. Okay, that's gotta be actual stairs. I should also harvest this. I need to get in the habit of just harvesting. Even if I'm not using it right at that minute. Oh, I'm not clowning your use of endemic. I'm clowning corn. Corn itself I am clowning. Where's sugarcane? This way? This way. I really do not have that much sugarcane. I've used a lot of sugarcane. There we go. I'm gonna need how many more? 3, 6, 9, 12, and then stairs. 3, 6, 9, 12, stairs. 12 and stairs. Okay, can I this dirt's kind of getting in the way a little bit. All right. Stairs and rest. I didn't make too many. I didn't. Do we have firefly bushes? Yes. Yes, I do. I really should put more of them out, but I don't know how to clone them. But I do have 16. I've used some of them in builds. I feel like a bush. That looks nice. Yeah. But we are up to the latest release. Right when you went to answer, no! Biggest L imaginable. I don't know why I keep checking there. There's nothing in there. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, it's off the past, cause I know I'm a mess every time we're together. Yeah, that's nice. I do want to make something here. I still don't know what, but I am going to make something. I just don't want it to be an eyesore for the docks. This was initially going to be, I think, a water elevator up and down from Pineapple and I's base, and then that happened. Big ol' staircase. But I still think that we can do something here. I do have a build planned for this very spot. And almost all of the resources for said thing. Big giant wheel of cheese. Does this look like a big giant wheel of cheese? And I don't think I could fit a big wheel of cheese on this. You know what? Maybe when you're older. I don't know why I'm phrasing it like that. You're back. Welcome back. I don't know why I'm phrasing it like this, but it's funny. Maybe when you're older, you can have your own Minecraft server and it can be full of cheese. I wish I hadn't made these stairs, because I do need slabs. I kind of want to go around here. I feel like we can use the stairs else. We can. Cheese, you say? When I'm older? Yes. When you're older, you can have more cheese. I so desperately want to do a diagonal here, but I'm not sure it's going to work. I'm certain that I could get Grace and Lily excited about... Boy, if I got a mod for you! Oh, jeez. Here we go. Modding for cheese. Actually, this is a really good spot. Actually, I'm not upset. I'm not upset about this. You cannot stop me from my cheese plans. My plans are beyond your understanding. Oh, Beard, you too, eh? Some kids yearn for the mines. These ones yearn for the cheese. The big cheese. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to spread that out just a little bit further. Because that can come around. Yeah! Maybe I make this a little more cliff-like then. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, sure, why not? I should find cheese mods for Skyrim. Need Farmer's Delight, Brewin' and Chewin'. You can have cheese wheels. Yeah. I vaguely remember hearing at least one of those. I'm gonna have to break this. There we go. That's still my border. There we are. But... So I don't blame you for the withdrawal. Yeah, the withdrawal's kind of fierce. Sorry. Sorry. Tell me out of every picture. You're not in the frame. That is a major factor. Yeah, you are a good husband. Excellent husband. Honestly, my favorite husband. I need more stair. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 stair. I need a 10-mile stair. Yes, you do. He buys his own milk. Like every other time we buy milk, one time we buy milk, it's my lactose-free milk. And we have milkshakes. And then the other time we buy milk, it's normal person milk. Normal person milk. Non-lactose free milk. And I do not touch that stuff at all. At all. Stairs. I'm in here for stairs. I needed 10. Okay, I've still got a lot of stuff. We're just gonna go. There we are. Nor milk. Nor milk. I don't think I like that one very much. It is slightly better than the pun I made earlier, which I don't remember, and probably for good reason. Nor milk is very fun. If you can't beat 'em. Oh, that's the happy ghast. Okay. The bush. Ambience for days. We can break these bushes with a hand. Perfect. Because I think I actually want it here. That feels a little bit better. What I'm gonna do over here with these two is grab a little bit more. Where are they? Where would they be? Here! A little bit more tall grass. Short dry grass and tall dry grass. Short and tall. Yeah! Huh? I didn't even get the message that they were sleeping. I don't think. Oh, I could just be blind. What's it like inside your own head? Pretty empty, honestly. Trying to figure out... There we are. Also, hello YouTube folks. I haven't forgotten about you. There just haven't really been any chatters. Look at this! We did some infrastructure. We've got a path heading down that way. We've got a path upwards. We've got these two. I think we're gonna... Should we? How much... I don't really have all that much. I can still make a bit more. But I think potentially my end goal for today is to make it to bare minimum edge of my territory. Ideally, I would like to make it around here. That beacon, oh my goodness. But I want to get all of this done. Initially, I was also going to pathway over to Pan and Annie. And I still do have some semblance of stairs. But then you'd have to take a boat. Look at that. Cute and pink over there. Ooh, I haven't seen those yet. Filling it with water? Oh, that is so smart. That is so smart. Hello, chicken. Like, why are there warm chickens? Did they change the biomes in which these chickens spawn? Because I didn't think birch forests were warm. I thought they were, like, temperate. I've seen this, but is it open now? It is! Oh, and the chests are gone! It's officially open. Boo.
Ah!
Hello.
I am making a memorial to the brave iron golems that passed away in the fight.
How many of them?
I had 5 of them.
Oh, are they all gone?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So I'm trying to think of something that kind of looks nice, as well as putting these there.
Fair enough.
Because these were what was left outside of a few. I wouldn't touch those, but okay.
Oh no, I touched it again. Okay. It's a man! Yes, it is a man. Ooh, funky cake.
Ow! Okay, maybe I shouldn't have those there unless I, like... Okay, something tells me this is a bad idea.
Something tells me that, like, you could put one, but encase it in glass atop of, some iron blocks.
Yeah, I'm still coming up with the idea here. Because I'm realizing it's going to be bigger than I thought I wanted.
Yeah. I'm gonna check out your shop, because I haven't actually been in here yet. Ah! Ooh. Oh, that's fun. I do like the roof.
Thank you.
It twinkles. I do like Skulk. Skulk as a block is really nice.
A poppy. I know what I need.
Poppies, yes! Poppies are good.
Do you have any by chance?
Not on me, no. There's a chest. Head straight towards my mud shop and then keep going straight. There is a chest. They have a bunch of flowers in there.
Okay, thank you.
Ah! And shrimped. I'm sitting at my computer clicking OK repeatedly as shrimp. Okay, I'll stretch. Jeez. I'll stretch. Whew. Did you find any there?
Yes.
Ah, perfect. shrimp side-eye coming at you. Posture wasn't even that bad. It was just for the fun. Of course it was.
Luma.
Hello.
Does this look bad?
Let me see it. No, actually, that looks really nice. Yeah, I would put a sign. Potentially.
That's what this is for.
Yeah. I was about to say pale oak or dark oak would probably look best. Here lie the 5 iron golems.
I gotta figure out how to spell lie. I don't know why I'm...
L-I-E. I'm ready. I'm ready for that sign to update.
Golems, is that L-E or is that L-U? It's L-U, right?
It's L-E.
G-O...
G-O-E-L-M. Thank you for asking me. I was an English major. I do have a degree in this. Keep asking questions.
Okay, can you say that one more time? My brain died.
Golem. E.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I agree. I would say regular oak is like a solid B tier. Both dark oak and pale oak are nicer. I do also really like mangrove. I would also put acacia in B. I know some people hate acacia wood. Cherry, I think it has its uses. I'd also put it in B because it's more edge case. I'm kind of a fan of birch, not gonna lie. Here lies the brave iron golems that were lost to the wither.
That sound good?
Very good.
Perfect.
07. And good job defeating the wither for the first time.
Thank you.
You're right, 07.
What,
Acacia wood is good. Acacia logs and planks are bad.
What's the meme? The press F to pay respects.
Yep. Big F, little f.
Yeah, I needed a beacon bad, so I'm like, because I didn't want to spend 5 hours digging a large space.
What, you didn't want to pull an impulse?
Yeah, no, not anymore. I've spent so much time on the server doing this, so I'm like, you know, I'm done. I'm finally doing it.
Fair.
I was legitimately shaking right before. I didn't know how difficult it was gonna be or not.
It's not that bad. Especially when you're like geared out. When I did it, it was underground, no golems. I just had a nice bow, a strength potion, 2 or 3 regen potions. I had a speed potion that I took because I was backing up in the tunnel and shooting at it. And then I smacked it, and I think the lowest I got was maximum like 5 or 6 hearts. And that was in hardcore.
Yeah, I got, what, 4 hearts down, but for the most part, I just stayed back. And then once I saw like 2 or 3 of them die, I was like, okay, I gotta step in.
Yeah. Yep. Can't have everybody else fighting your battles, especially if it's your first one. You gotta go for it.
Yep.
Doing your 27 deaths.
Yeah, no, some of those were caused by Skipper.
Oh. Fair. Yeah, Skipper tends to cause death.
Yeah, don't worry. I have 3 of his heads on my wall now because of it.
Fair enough. I did see him on the server recently, so I'm glad he's back.
Yep.
Nice. Alright, I need to get back to pathing. I might be able to get to this spot tonight, but I kinda doubt it.
I'm ready. Good luck.
Thank you. Oh, this is a long pathway. I should have chosen an easier material. Actually, okay, hear me out. Does it have to all be... It doesn't all have to be mud. This section could just be like cobble and... Why is there already mob spawning? And I'll take it. Anything else? Anything else? Nope. And I am out of here. But I could transition from the mud through here into a more cobblestone-esque thing. Hmm? I don't want to use up all of my mud. I do want to be able to have something to sell. Yeah. I think that's a solid idea. I'll start the transition on this side and kind of see what blocks I want to use. Doop-de-doop. There we are. Cool. Oops. I think that should be enough for a transition. Alright, so... Put those aside for a minute. I think... bricks. Lots of bricks. Use a bunch of packed through here. Start making it a little bit more scarce. Maybe a bit more smooth. How do I want to transition that? Spam clicking the bottom of a river. That's super helpful. It's more so turning it into packed because this is really useful for all of the mud. It's just constantly having to harvest and replant when I really like the way that it looks all clean. It's give and take. All right, what is going to work best? Coarse dirt? No. I don't necessarily want to use tough because that's annoying. But I could use tough as a transition block. Stone brick, probably a good idea. Bit of gravel, maybe? I feel like that could be a decent mix. Why is this not mined? Huh? This is my silk. Wheat bone meal farm? It's heavy on the bone meal. Yes and no. Okay, let me mine this. I'll show you how much bone meal I have. To preserve aesthetics. Yes. Let's do that. So I've got a little bit of bone meal. We do have a skeleton spawner, so that's where I've gotten a lot of the bones from. So I'm definitely good on that. But I could still potentially use a farm. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. I think these are gonna be like the finale ones. Just a smidge, you know? Not quite there. I do kind of like this on the edges. one block wheat farm. Might have to be. Don't want to do that. Or do I want something darker? I want something darker here. Yeah. Kind of a speckled pathway. I don't think I like the cobble. I think cobble's out for at least for that. Hello? The tuff is looking really nice though. Don't have any more gravel. We haven't seen what the andesite looks like, though. That could be our other lighter block. As we transition more. Could do. Yeah. Yeah. Nobody's gonna see it from there, but it looks good from there. Just a few more bits of tuff. I can chop this to here. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're figuring it out on the fly. I haven't worked with a gradient like, hey! No! Dang it! I'm gonna break it with my hand. Yay. I love getting gravel the old-fashioned way. They do. They do. I want to do more paths for Eothmalia as well. But I've been procrastinating these ones for too long. Too freaking long. Too long. What? I'll cut it a little closer. Where's the... Yeah. Yeah, you make a little bugger. There we are. Nice. Don't want to use too much tuff. So I think we're mostly going to stick with like lighter gravel on the sides. Far more effort. Far more effort. And I'll put some tuff. And the rest as the brick. TM. For as long as I have it. Coarse dirt could look nice, you're right. I'm willing to give it a go. Let's see how this turns out first. You there. Course. Your phone's dying. No! Okay. I don't mind that. I think... Where's my dirt? In order to keep it from blending in, like, a lot... There we are. Yeah, I think I like this. Woo! Yay! It looks good. That's exciting. Probably fill in a little bit more dirt around the sides there. You have 21. And it is pretty lit up. Like, all things considered, pretty freaking lit up. And we've got all of this. I do like that gradient, though. So it was gravel and tough, a touch of andesite, but mostly stone brick, because that's very easy. Awesome. Yay! And I put you down. And the ambience. Love it. Alright, in we go. Stay with us, Grace's phone. At least she's vibing. Juliet kind of looks like the Cat Jam cat. Just a little bit. Luma Rip. Dude, I wish it was freaking Luma Rip. It's Stella 228 Rip. And you've got to be like partner to change it or something stupid like that. Nice. Okay, so a little bit of that. I will always take more coal. Right? Well, into the pouch it goes. Are you kidding me? One of you can't fit. This is stupid. You take your time, then let me know if you want to stay, if you want to go. That we just need to get away. I'll take you on a wild adventure if you want to go. We're locked in place and together. Good enough. You have a gifted sub to a speedrunner. Oh, Blue, nice. That is dying. I like seeing other people's emotes. They're quite fun. I'm not using cobble. I am using tough, so I'll grab another bit of that. Do I not have any gravel on me? I don't. No, I have a tiny amount of gravel. Woof. What else? It's mostly just stone brick. Oh, you're done smelting. That's so cool. Oh, wait. Copper nuggies! Copper nuggies! And is washed. That's a very fun emote. Streamer washed, not again. They look so unique in comparison to the other nuggies. And 44. Cool. I'm gonna put this one back. Dance. Heart. Aw. Yeah, and I like how tags the artist constantly. I'm just gonna put one down. I'm gonna put one down. I want to see how it looks. Ow. Beard with the hydrate. I can do that. Can I ever? Okay, maybe I'll put 2 down. I feel like I could also look really good here. Just like every once in a while. Just every once in a while, you know? I'm just grabbing a little bit of dirt. A little bit, tiny bit of dirt. Cool. That should be enough. So I do want to do something about this freaking cliff. And cheers. Link. If you suddenly disappear, I will know that you have forever abandoned me. Got it. Ah! Because Maud Grace is absolutely, surely, one to abandon. For sure. Entirely. Yeah, that's how that works. For sure. For sure, bud. Okay, does that look alright? It doesn't look bad. It'll suffice. It's technically not really part of my terrain, but I do want to make it look not bad. There we are. Flowers! I need to go punch more gravel. And more gravel, please. Please, can I have more gravel? I'll pay you back in gravel. Please. This sucks. No, and I gotta... Can't even patch my way out. You. I need you. Why? Reasons. There, I've kind of sort of patched it. There's just a hole. Shoot, and I need a dirt for this one. Dirt. Dirt that looks bad. Sure, you look better there. Anyways. Yeah, the transition's nice. That is a nice transition. And now I can just sprint across. Let's go. We can pick up right back where we left off. Boop. Okay. I do need a few more slabs, but really not that many. How does it look from above? Yeah. Yeah. That'll do. Might pop it one further over. Oh, jam. I'm like, what are the hands doing? Yes, thank you, GrabTap, once again, for your unsolicited feedback. Do I need to be mean to the bot? No, I'm gonna be mean to the bot anyways. Yes. Right. And that will be 3 of them. Yeah. Okay. 24 mud bricks to spare. We've got a few of these. So 1. Got 2. 3. And I think just the rest is packed. How you doing there? Out of the way. Yeah? Yeah. And then we're gonna have to breach the barrier in a second. But before I do, I am gonna go and make some slabs. Slibbity slabbity. I only need... there. I only need 3, but the closest I can do is 4. It's either 4 or 6. Sure. Flower barrier's been breached. Feels weird. Yeah, because it really is the edge of my territory. Now imagine if this... Again with the cheese, eh? Some people are like, oh, how's it going? Oh, it's just peachy. You're like, oh, it's just cheesy. I feel like I'm in cheese hell. The good news is we can absolutely transition. Not this one. We can transition over to our new palette in this little section here. That feels a little bit too big. That feels right, though. Actually. That could be one of the last blocks. So much dirt. One more of these. Maybe one more of these. Kind of want this. And make this less full of creepy spookies. There we go. So at least less things are getting the drop on people. Nope, I'm done. I'm running. I'm going to bed. Old EDM jam, let's go. Yes, yes, I hear you. Hi, Juliet. Other side of the bed? No, come here, come here. You want to sleep with me? She's just staring at me. Girly, what is up? Hello? A treehouse in that forest. A treehouse? A treehouse? That would kind of obstruct my view. And I'm an old lady with keen aesthetics. I'm gonna make this more white-capped. I'm making cute pathways. I'm in my old lady Minecraft art. And I'm gonna do whatever I please. And I'm gonna take things slow. And that is that. There we are. Started with Puff first. There's already a treehouse. I'm aware. I'm aware that my neighbor has one. This would be a really great time to have brought... There we are. There we are. Oh, that's right. Pineapple's little pathway here. And I think yeah, that might be it. This almost feels like a little bit too much tough. So tough here. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. Maybe I'll go so far as to... Okay, this has got to go. You are obstructing the pathway. I need to see what I'm doing. Yeah. This looks good. Let's get off. Hold me down. This is a turning point. I'm alive. You're fire. Hmm. Okay. That I cannot put a thing down for. I like the tough there. That's the thing. But I think in order to mesh the path a little bit better, we're going to need a little bit of brown over that way, which means maybe, mayhaps, I do a little bit of that. Because then we start getting into the cobble with this. Hold me down, hold me down. This is a turning point. I'm alive. And you're fine. This is a turning point. Alright. Gravel. You. You should also be gravel. You ought to be something. Want another one of these? Maybe here? Just like every once in a while on the path, you know? And I'll just start placing all of these. And then I will replace them as I see fit. I want a little bit, maybe, andesite here? Gravel? No, andesite. Hold me down. This is a turning point. Yeah. Something here. I did not say that you could play. Play that one. Go back to the top of the playlist with you. I didn't say you were done your shift. What? Are we done with that yet? Can I? Mayhaps not pursue falling would be an excellent idea, wouldn't it? I would agree. Do. Huh? I didn't just get spooked, you got spooked. I'm not sure what you're on about. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm good. Yeah, I need something here. Probably another brown. Ooh. Yeah! I like it. I like it. Melds everything together nicely. We got a bit of this. I'm gonna put a touch more gravel here. And that's the path for now. That's the path. I'm out. Wait a minute. I have a little bit of pale moss. Does this need to be here? Not really. What was I mining down here? I don't remember. But it's not important now. I am maybe potentially just gonna dig a little bit of a barricade. Actually, yeah, that's a really good idea, actually. Except not with those blocks. There we are. So we get less mobs walking around. To kind of hop, skip, and jump over. There we are. And a bit of carpet. Yeah, I like that. Just making over here a touch safer. Eerie noise. Uh-huh. Well, there's a reason why I don't come to this forest at night. It's spooky. We'll do this though. I will also do... Don't have it. No, I have a torch. Sleeping through this night. Good, I'm scared. I don't want to be in there at night. I don't want to be anywhere near there at night. Where's our friend? Ah, there he is. Y'all, I think we made such good progress today. This is something I've been procrastinating, but it was actually kind of fun being able to do it on stream. And talk through ideas and kind of get, you know what, this design is actually really nice. I like it. Petition for camp out in the little forest. I know it is past Halloween. If you wanted a creepy little camp out, it's too late for that. Unless somebody else hosts it. Camp out all night in the spooky forest. Look at these pathways! Oh my goodness, I feel like I can actually build things now. I do think... Do I have my shears on me? I do. Perfect. Building. Pathway. Pathway blocks. I'm just gonna shove them all in here. Because I figure I'll need them. Yes, cat, I see you. I'm gonna put 4 of these away. What was I just doing? I know what I was doing. I'm moving this back one. Means the door's gotta move. Wait a minute. Was it wrong to begin with? Was it wrong to begin with? So then am I moving it 2 blocks? I genuinely don't know anymore. I am woefully confused. I think we're gonna set up the schematic for that. Where's an arrow? Okay. Load schematics. Grandma's cookies. Load schematic. Okay. Placement created. Config. Render layers all. I think I just want single layer and set here. Oh, the door's here. I need to rotate this sucker. Okay. I rotate it. How far do I rotate it? Schematic placements, configure, rotation. Well, I can't see it now. Can I move it X? Ooh, I can move it X. Okay. Because that looks like it's right. This looks like it's right. Right? And then you walk in through here, which means this one was placed wrong. This one was also placed wrong. But you should line up, and you should line up. it's a little bit tight. This is kind of the tightest it gets on the path. And is the door correct? It is. Okay. And I'm not crazy. This is going to work. But yeah, that's a sneaky little peek right there of a building that's going to go in. We updated to a new version, so I don't actually have any of my schematics loaded again, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I promise I'm going to build this, okay? I'm going to. I don't know when. I'm going to build it. I'm going to freaking build it. Someday. For now, it's just noise. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna have this little top bit floating in the air. And I don't need to move it. It's good. Nice. Oh. I think that's gonna wrap up stream, guys. That was fun. That was nice. That was relaxing. I appreciate everybody for tuning in and hanging out. We got a lot done. I'm very happy. Oh, hey Curtis. You just got here. Dude. Was a good stream. I appreciate it. Hello. It's been a bit. I've been all over the place and also dying. Anyways, your TLDR is I made lots of pathways. I made so many pathways. I really did make pathways. And I need to set up all my schematics again. But we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well for ourselves here. And I did not get to this. I wish I did. So this is a train line. I showed this off at the beginning of stream. A bunch of folks weren't here. So this is a train line. It's going to connect all the way to Fool's Place over there and also to our holiday district. Good looking. This is a better looking bridge than whatever this is. But if I can maneuver myself into the bridge. Got it? This is straight. It's straight. I dug this out and was like, oh, cool. Like, I'm almost there. Huh? Huh? There. This is supposed to be for a train. We're supposed to put minecarts through here. What am I supposed to do with this? And then furthermore, we found this insanity, which I didn't even realize was here. It's just like a whole underground area. I kind of want to start a black market. Yeah. But yeah, man's really decided I don't want this here anymore and just covered the entire thing up. And I didn't realize. So anyways, the train station's gonna go right here. That's the way up to our holiday section. And I'm baffled. Oh, you thought it was this flat naturally? No. I think there's a second one. There's gotta be. Because this was... Yeah, I remember this divot. I knew this one was here. I didn't realize there was a second one. Oh, we could totally black market that. Beard, you didn't hear me. Anyways, I'm going to head off. I should probably rest my tonsil because tonsil angy. But I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your nights, mornings, afternoons, evenings. What was that? Nothing at all, Black Market. Absolutely nothing. There's nothing going on. I am just a sweet old lady in her grandmother arc on the server. Have a good night. See you next stream. See you, hopefully. My next stream will be Stardew Valley, Star Fox Farms 2.0 with my lovely friend Foxy Aurelia. It's been a little bit, but this Stardew is going to be modded. So it's new territory for both of us. We're super excited to have it back. And that is going to be at 3 p.m. on Saturday. 3 p.m. Eastern, which is 12 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. UK time and 9 p.m. Central European. And I don't know other time zones after that. When's next Minecraft Dungeons? Ooh. Hopefully there will be one this month. We are getting a little bit busy just as it's approaching Christmas season and all of that. But if we can set up some couch co-op, I'm sure Yvoritra would be interested. But yeah, I will see you guys on Saturday. I'm excited. I'm so excited for Star Fox, which is, you know, not actual Star Fox. It's Stardew Valley, but Star, Luma, Fox, Foxy Aurelia. It works. It works, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna leave before I keep rambling. I will see you guys on Saturday. Goodbye! Just when you get to the computer, L. Goodbye, everybody. Good night. Good night. I'm sorry, my tonsil angy.